Hello everyone, this is the introduction for Capstone 2 project, CAMP, Construction Assistant Management Platform. Now, why did we choose this as our project? The truth is that document review is broken. Engineers have to go through different documents, versions, causing delays. Also, stakeholder misalignments. They have to go through a third party to review the progress. And lastly, manual errors, right? Humans are always going to introduce mistakes that can cause reworks or compliance issues. This is a simple overview of the solution we implemented. So first, the team leader would create a project and upload the required documentation. Then the LLM will classify it into three categories, depending on the content, and also break down the description. Then each team member added into the project could see and review the uploaded documents. Then each time a new document is uploaded, there's always going to be version tracking to go back into previous versions. And lastly, approval, which allows each document to get approved and pass into the next version. Moving into the architecture, CAMP implemented a modular service architecture, meaning that we try to have as low coupling as possible and high cohesion with every module. For the database, we use PostgreSQL for storing documents, user roles, and versions, and other data. For the backend, we use REST APIs for the logic and handling communicating with the database. For the AI layer, we use the Google Gemini API for classifying the documents and extracting the data. And for the front end, from the front end we use the React library. While developing CAMP, there were some key decisions that we had to make. For example, the design of the pipeline, how each document goes from uploading to the LLM, then into being normalized in storage, and then into the review queue. Each stage could be easily tested thanks to the modularity of the architecture. Another big decision was accuracy versus speed, right? When setting up the confidence threshold for the LLM, we set the standard for how accurate do we want the data to be before a human intervenes. And lastly, for testing and security, we implemented row-level security in the database to prevent unauthorized users to edit documents they don't have access to. Then every document requires the approval, so that requires human validation, taking away the error that the LLM could impose. And now we'll move on onto the demo. Thank you for listening.